everyone. I cannot believe today is the last day of 2023. The last day. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. And I'm just thankful for everything. But today I'm going to be making baked potatoes, stuffed with shrimps, stuffed with steak too. You finna go?
Yeah.
Oh, mama picking you up?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I love you. Be careful.
All right, I'll see you next year.
All right, see you next year. My son say, see you next year. I cannot believe that. So I already made the potatoes. I already cooked the potatoes. Y'all know how long it takes potatoes to cook. And I have some broccoli on too. I'm putting some salt on the broccoli. Let me turn this way. I'm putting a little bit of salt on there. Put some butter on. These my black eyed peas soaking. Let me fix this. And I had already seasoned these shrimps right here. I bought these shrimps from when Dick said they wild caught shrimps. And I'm gonna put some grapeseed oil inside the pan. So I had cooked crabs too, and they got lobster tail inside of them. And the crabs cooked in butter, garlic, and some hot sauce with some Old Bay season. How everybody doing today? Oh, shucks. I cannot believe this is the last day of the year. The last day. I cannot believe it. And I had cooked steak too to go inside the potatoes. Man, here in Tampa, you don't know if you need the heat on, the air conditioner on, what? 1 minute you have the air on, the next minute you got to turn the heat on. While the shrimp's still cooking, I'm gonna take a steak. I'm gonna take 2 of them. And I'm gonna cut them in pieces. Y'all, my stand keep falling down. It don't want to stay up. I'm making stuffed baked potatoes with shrimp and steak in them with broccoli. And I'm going back to work Tuesday. So I had already cooked the baked potatoes already. So what's y'all plans for New Year's Eve? Thank you, thank you. I love my cup too. I love it. Y'all, my stand is acting crazy, and my husband got to put the other one together. So for who all just came on here, I'm making stuffed baked potatoes. And I'm going to put shrimp in it, crab meat. I mean, not crab meat, I'm sorry. Shrimp, steak, broccoli, cheese inside of it. And sour cream on the side. If they want salad, they can have salad. But I know once they eat the baked potato, they're not going to want the salad. And I cook crabs and I put lobster inside the crab. So let me scoop this bite so y'all can see me fixing it. This thing do not want to act right today. Now I had it set up, but then it started falling apart. So y'all know how long it takes baked potatoes to cook. So I cooked them already. And I'm finna show y'all everything that I'm gonna put inside the baked potato. I'm gonna cut it open. I'm gonna do it like this. Can y'all see? Oh yeah, y'all can see. And just open it up. Just open it up like this. So you can be able to get everything inside. Okay, I'm gonna put some salt and pepper inside. Put butter in each one of them. I only bought this butter to cook the crabs in because we barely use butter. I'll put some cheese inside of it. And I'm gonna mix this in. And I'm mixing it in so this cheese can melt down in the potato when it's in the oven baking. I'm gonna put steak inside. And for those who just came on here, I'm making stuffed baked potatoes with steak. These two only gonna have steak on them. These two gonna have steak and shrimp on it. And this one gonna have, these two gonna have broccoli. These two not gonna have broccoli on it. And I'm gonna put broccoli on top of him. Put some cheese on top of the broccoli. If you don't feel like cooking, this is a quick meal. So these are stuffed potatoes. This one got steak and broccoli, and this one got steak and shrimp. Then I'm gonna put it in the oven so the cheese can melt on it. And this one, it just got shrimp, and I'm gonna put some broccoli on top of it. And put you some cheese on top of it. See, it'll be one potato for the day and one for tomorrow. Because they're not going to eat both of them. And those steaks, when Dixie got them on sale, they got them on sale 2 in a pack for like $7 and change. So my son going to hang out with my family. He was like, see you next year, Mom. I think they talking about barbecuing, but I want to go to church. Last year I brought it in with them, but this year I just want to go to church. I made crabs too, y'all. So these are the crabs that I cooked. So I made crabs and I put I bought lobster tails and I cut them in half and put inside. So this is what I made too. So this how the baked potatoes came out. So this baked potato just got shrimp and broccoli with cheese in it. This baked potato got shrimp and steak in it. And this one have broccoli and steak in it. So this is what I cooked for Sunday dinner. This is it. Because it's a whole meal by itself. And I bought salad, but knowing them, they're not going to eat the salad. I am so sorry, y'all. My stand do not want to act right. Y'all, I am so sorry. My stand is giving me problems today. So y'all excuse me, just bear with me. So for those who just came on here, I did stuffed baked potatoes with steak, shrimp, steak, and broccoli. Can y'all see? What's inside the baked potato? One got steak and shrimp, and it got cheese inside of it. The other baked potato got steak and broccoli on top. And then I made two with just shrimp and broccoli. And I had cooked some crabs today. I cooked crabs today when Dixie had crabs on sale. So I went and bought some crabs. I felt like eating me some crabs. So what y'all doing tonight? Are y'all ready? I am excited. I am so excited to step into the new year. I'm so excited, y'all. Yep. Somebody called me and said, Tracy, you know when Dixie got a sale on their crabs? And I'm like, I'm going to go up there. I'm going to buy me some. Because I'm not going nowhere until it's time to go to church. So I said, let me come and cook and make me some crabs. And yes, I do eat seafood. I do eat seafood. I just don't eat no meat. But I eat some seafood. And I cook these crabs in garlic, butter, hot sauce, and I put some Old Bay seasoning in it. And you can see the seasoning on you see the garlic on the crabs. Let me come around so y'all can see a little bit better. So you can see the garlic cooked on the crabs. And I bought the lobster tails and I took them and I split them. And I cooked them in the garlic and the butter too. Thank you, Tamara. Today, you know, as we, oh shucks. Today, as we stepping into 2024, you know, you need to think about what you went through and what's ahead for you. And today, I just been thinking, I've been like, I have had a rough year, a very rough year, but it wasn't nobody but God. Nobody but God that kept me. And I am so thankful. And I know a lot of y'all hear me say it over and over, but for what I went through this year, I'm just very thankful. I am thankful that God woke me up. And I am thankful that God have showed me so much. And that everything that I went through, starting from the first of 2023 until today, that would just let me know it's time for me to come back, time for me to get myself right with Christ. And I needed to go through this storm to wake up. So I am excited. That's why I've been like so happy today, because I just been like thinking about everything that I went through. And God always kept his hands on me. And he always kept guiding me. So that's why today I am so happy So happy about everything. And I'm so happy because I'm stepping into a new season tomorrow, God willing, if I wake up. I'm stepping into a new season, a better me. And I'm so excited to go to church tonight. I'm so excited to go to church tonight because I believe it's going to be a word in the house tonight that I need to hear. So that's why I'm excited. And I am so happy. So no matter what you're going through or what you went through, get up, because you finna step into a new future. I mean, a new season. I'm sorry. A new season. And God got something good waiting on you. Got something good. And when you step into that new season, matter of fact, don't step in that new season. Kick your way into that new season. Boom. Kick your way into that new season because you know God got something better for you. So just get excited. And when you wake up in the morning, as soon as your eyes pop open, just say, Lord, thank you for letting me see a new year. And thank you for letting me step into my new season. That's my goal. I'm stepping into my new season. And nobody should not stop me from stepping into my new season with happiness, peace, and joy. So that's what I'm doing this year. Next year. So that's why I'm so happy today. I woke up happy. I've been happy all day long. I've been so happy. Yeah, Robin, on your way out this storm. Because you know what? Everybody have a storm that's going to come their way. You cannot run from your storm. You cannot run. That's why when a person going through a storm, you pray for that person. Don't sit back and laugh at that person because that person going through that storm, baby. Because your storm coming. Your storm coming. And when your storm come, you better be prepared. But remember when you was sitting back laughing at that person because he was going through that storm. She was going through that storm. But you sat back there and you laughed. You laugh. But baby, when your storm comes, you better be prepared, honey. You better be prepared because see, sometimes when people going through a storm, some people can't handle that storm. Some people can't handle it because they be so weak. They be so weak and they can't handle the storm because they don't know who their dad is, okay? They don't know who their dad is, and that's why they can't handle that storm because we all got a storm that we're going to go through. Long as we walk in this earth, we got a storm we going through. We got a storm coming. We in the middle of the storm or we on our way out that storm. And when you going through that storm, you just got to be prepared. You got to be prepared and you just got to keep on fighting and don't want to give up when that storm get hard. You got to continue to keep fighting because see, if you give up on that storm, while you going through it, baby, another storm coming, okay? That other storm that's coming might be worse than the storm that you in right now. So you got to continue. I don't care how many tears you drop, how sad you is, how you feeling like you depressed, and you want to throw in the towel because you can't handle that storm. Baby, you better find out who your dad is. You better start getting in that word and start reading. Get on your knees and start praying. Even if you got to get on your knees till your knees hurt. Get on your knees. Because see, when you're going through a storm, your so-called friends can't help you, baby. They can't help you get through that storm. You're going to have to start leaning and trusting on the Lord. Honey, Proverbs 3 and 5 and 6. That is my favorite scripture right there. So no matter what you're going through, don't never ever want to give up. No matter how many tears you drop, you still say, Lord, I thank you. I thank you. And you know what? I talk about this all the time. I'm standing here saying this right here because I have been through the storm. I had wanted to give up. I want to throw in the towel. And I'm not going to stand here and say I didn't never want to give up. I want to give up. I want to give up. But no matter how many tears I cry, I still say, Lord, I thank you. And I'm going into a new season. And I am so happy. When I woke up this morning, I was so happy, full of joy. And I'm still full of joy. And then when I get to church, to hear my pastor go to singing all them old gospel songs, I couldn't do nothing but get happy and say thank you. And usually in church, I be crying, be so busy crying because what I'm going through. No, not no more. Nope. So no matter what you're going through, you remember you're going into a new season. You're going into a new season and a better season because God got something good for you in this new season that you're going into. In this new season that you're going in, honey, it's for you. For you and only you. So y'all, I am excited. I don't know. I just feel like I want to bust today. I feel like I want to bust because I know something good is coming my way in my new season. So don't you want to throw in that towel, okay? You better pick that towel up. Tamara, I am so sorry that you went through what you went through. And that's why I say all the time, I don't care if we is married. We have to love ourselves. We have to start loving ourselves. We got to start making ourselves happy. That's what we have to start doing because nobody's going to make you happy but you. But you. So when you stepping into 24, it's all about you. It's all about making yourself happy. All about you. And let me tell y'all can say I'm crazy if y'all want to, but like today when I got out of church, I went to the store. I started just picking up stuff, putting stuff in the buggy, and you know what? I stopped in the aisle. I said, every time I go to the store, every time, I am always buying what other people want. I am always buying to make sure other people have food to eat. And I never ever really just sit and think about myself, what I want. Honey, I put that stuff back. I put it back. And I bought what I wanted. I wanted me some crabs. I bought me some crabs. I am home alone. And I'm going to sit and I'm going to enjoy my crabs. That's what I'm going to do today. Sit and enjoy my crabs before it's time for me to go to church. Because I'm like, in the store today, I'm like, I got to start thinking about myself. So I came home and I was telling my husband about it. And I told him, I said, you know, I had some stuff in the buggy and I put it back. I said, I got to start thinking about myself. I'm around here trying to make sure y'all eating and stuff, getting y'all what y'all want. And I'm like, what about me? And he started laughing. He said, I tell you that all the time because you always thinking about everybody and you never think about you. And that's true. When we go in places and we finna go to the grocery store, he always say, what you gonna eat? Get your food first. You need to buy your food first. And that's what I did today. I bought my stuff. And he just laughed and laughed. He was like, because I tell you this all the time, all the time. You need to start thinking about Tracy. So, and that's what I did. That's what I did. And when my son got ready, I thought my son was going to eat before he left. When my son got ready to leave to go, I told my son, I love you. He said, Mama, I'll see you next year. I told him, I said, when you come back, your food will be in there. But I got what I want to eat today. So you got to start thinking about yourself. Start making yourself happy. That's what you got to start doing. Honey, I'm being selfish. I am going to be selfish next year. Starting tomorrow, God will. I'm going to be selfish for myself. I want to start just, it's all about, it's going to be me. Looking out for me, making myself happy, being at peace, and surrounding myself with positive people. Surrounding myself with people who are going to uplift me. People who are going to pray with me and pray for me. That's my new season. And I'm not talking about being selfish in a bad way, because you know some people be on here and they selfish. Oh, you shouldn't do that. No, I'm being selfish because it's gonna be about me. Start putting me first. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Putting me first, making myself happy. Yep. You got to start taking care of yourself today. And you know what? Like before we got ready to leave church, Pastor went to saying, you know, how people need to start going to the doctor, getting checkups. Because you sit there and you be saying, oh, I'm hurting. And you don't want to go to the doctor. And he was like, you don't want to pay to go get insurance to go see about yourself, but you can go buy these $100 shoes. And you can spend money on, this part here, I'm just adding on. You can spend money on buying purses. But you sick, you need to go to the doctor, you need to go to the dentist, you need to start going to get your colon checked. Start doing all those things that pertaining to ourselves, because sometimes we wait till it's too late and we don't go get ourselves checked out. So when Pastor was talking about that in church today, I was like, that is true. Sometimes we be in so much pain in our body that we don't even much want to go get ourselves checked out. Oh, and just like he said, you go on Google. And then when you go on Google and you pull it up, you be like, oh, that's what's wrong with me. So when he was saying that today, and I'm like, that's true. Because sometimes, even when I don't feel like going to the doctor, and I go on Google and I be like, oh, such and such. But we want to live a long time. We got to start taking care of our body. Bottom line, how you say you speak of self-love on your channel, as a black woman, we have to support one another better. You know, some support each other. Some of us will support each other. Some of us want to tear each other down. Some of us don't want to see each other elevate because they think if we elevate, we're going to be higher than them. And that's true. We supposed to uplift each other and be able to have each other back no matter what. But some people don't do that. Some people don't believe in that. So I understand what you're saying. And what is your channel name? And Sheila, you is right. You got to take care of yourself so you can take care of other people. So in 2024, being selfish. You got to. You have to be selfish sometimes. And it ain't that you being mean, but you have to be selfish at times. You really do. I'm going to pull your page up. Bottom line with boots. With booze. I'm going to go on your page. You know, we got, just like you said, we supposed to support each other. And that's what I want to do. I want to support other people because I want people to support me. Taz, I'm typing on Elwood page. That's me. They say they can't find your page. But y'all, I'm finna go. I just came on here so y'all can see my baked potatoes that I made. And I got to get my get me some rest before I go to church tonight. And plus, I was washing clothes. And I feel so much better. My ribs still sore, but I'm taking pain pills. But I feel so much better. And the pain that I've been going through with this broken rib, I would want my worst enemy to go through it. I will tow truck. But y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And just enjoy your life. And when you wake up in the morning, just be thankful that you woke up. That you was able to see a new year. A new year, a new year, a new you. So, and I thank each one of y'all because y'all always show me so much love and so much support. So I thank you. But I got to go because I got to finish doing my washing. And plus I was hanging up a shower curtain. So y'all have a blessed day, blessed night. Y'all be safe. If you're going out tonight, be safe. Be safe anywhere. Wherever you're going at, just be safe. And when 12 o'clock comes, you make sure you give God praises and you thank him. So y'all have a blessed, blessed day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.